I'm currently running away from this robber, and I'm really very scared. So now I'm going up this bridge. I'm coming back here home, but I'm scared because he's been chasing me for a long time. Now he's trying to get up here, and he simply can't. His car is slipping a lot. Okay, I wasn't expecting this to happen. Now literally, this criminal just left, and now he's going to leave me alone. Man, I was very lucky because he almost managed to get here. So now I'm going here in front like this, and I'm finally back home. Sometimes I thank myself for having built this very weird bridge. At the time, everyone called me crazy for building a bridge to this house that's in the middle of nowhere. They told me to build this house in a place that makes more sense. Like, for example, this neighborhood. Here there are several residential houses, but I chose to build my house here because I think this is safer. Now I'm going to leave my car right here, and I'm already closing this garage, but at least now I'm safe. Now it's already later, and now the bridge that I built is appearing on television. Man, everyone likes this bridge, and this appears on the news all the time. But now I'm leaving to do some things. I have very important things to do right now, so I'm coming here to the city. So now I'm going up here like this, and literally I'm the only person who's ever come to my house. People are very afraid of passing on this bridge because this is a little dangerous. But what's happening here? There's a car there in front. I don't really know what's happening. So now I'm getting closer with this camera to observe what's happening. But from what it looks like, he's cutting this tree. He's one of the biggest criminals, and he's simply cutting the trees. Man, he can't do this. And now he's coming here to cut one more tree. I'm literally recording all of this to show the police. He's cutting the trees for no reason. Now he's coming here to cut this last tree. Literally, he cut everything, and he's coming back here to the car. Man, but I recorded all of this. This is literally going to be your end because I'm going to show the police everything he did, and eventually, he's going to be arrested. Man, what he did is absurd. He has to be held responsible for what he did. So now we're on another day, and now I'm coming to report to the police officers what happened. They have to know everything to arrest this criminal. He can't leave here and not suffer the consequences. So now I'm arriving here in front, and I just arrived here at the police station. So I'm going to leave my car parked right in this part. And police officers, I have a report to make. A guy illegally cut down several trees, and I recorded all of this. Now I handed this camera to him, and he's watching the footage. Everything that happened is recorded there, and you have to arrest him. I just wanted to make it very clear that this is an anonymous report. He said, great, if it's an anonymous report, he won't know that it was you who reported him. It's very good to know that. So now I'm going back here to my car, and you can see that this criminal is passing by here. He literally passed in front of the police officers, and now one of them is coming after this criminal. Okay, this is very good. Now he's going after this criminal, and finally he's going to be arrested because I doubt that he's going to be able to escape from the police officer. Now finally he's being arrested, and he's going to pay for the crimes he committed. It's good that he pays for all of this because he did a lot of bad things. So now he's arriving here, and finally this guy was arrested, and now I can go back home in peace, knowing that all the trees he cut were avenged. After all, what he did was illegal. So I'm finally going back home, and now I'm going to go up this bridge as fast as possible. Now finally I got up here, and everything worked out, and from here we have an incredible view. This bridge must have been one of the best things I've ever built. So now I'm going down here very quickly, and I just got back home. So now finally I got back home, and I'm going to leave this car exactly here. Absolutely nothing can go wrong. Now it's a little later. I'm very mad at the city police officers. They literally want me to go to the police station to see if they arrested the correct criminal. But man, if I go there, he'll know that it was me who reported him, and he can get revenge in the future. He said, if you don't come, we'll release him. Okay, this is worse than it looks. I really will have to go there. So now I'm coming here in my car. I really didn't want to do this. I wanted my report to be anonymous, but that's not what's happening. What they're doing to me is very wrong. If one day this criminal is released, I'm going to be chased by him. So now I'm going down here like this, and I'm going down very carefully. And this car of mine is one of the few cars that can go up this bridge. As incredible as it may seem, most cars don't go up there. So now I'm arriving here in front, and literally I'm here at the police station. I think I'm ready to identify this criminal. So he's calling me over there in front. Okay, let's go. I'm very scared to do this, but this is going to be very important because if he's arrested, he won't cut trees anymore. After all, he cut these trees illegally, and he can't do this again. Now I'm going to have to identify him, and luckily, he can't see me. So this police officer is looking here, and man, I confirm to you that you arrested the correct criminal now. Can I leave here already? And now he disagreed, and is calling me here. So he's coming back here behind, and now he just opened this door. Man, I can't go in there. If I go in, he'll know that it was me who reported him. He said, if you don't come, he'll be released. I just want you to tell him that he's going to stay arrested for a very long time. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to do this. I prefer that I'm arrested, but I'm not going to, in any way, let him know who I am. He can try to get revenge on me. Now he's a little more serious and simply closed the door. From the beginning, I wanted this to be an anonymous report. But you didn't guarantee me that. Now I'm simply leaving, and now this police officer is coming to talk to me, but I don't want any more conversation with you. It was supposed to be an anonymous report, and just look at what you're doing. You want this criminal to know who reported him, so that, in the future, he chases me. He said, if you leave, you'll be arrested for making a false report. First of all, I don't care about that, and second of all, I'm already leaving. I'm literally going back home, because this is absurd. Now they're coming here in the police car. Okay, this is a little different. They're really chasing me just because I didn't want to enter that room, but now I have to go back home before I'm arrested by these police officers. So now I'm going up here like this, and everything worked out. I managed to get back home. And now this other police officer is trying to come here, but he simply can't. So much so that the car is going down here. He tries to go up, but his car is sliding a lot. Really, they're not going to be able to go up. For some reason, he's going back here behind, and now he's going to try again to go up here. I'm curious to see if he'll be able to. So he's going up right here, but his car started sliding a lot. Man, you're not going to be able to go up in any way, because only very specific cars can go up here. So now I'm recording this, and it looks like they finally decided to leave here. I knew this wasn't going to work, and now finally I was left alone. At least I hope they stopped chasing me. So I just got back here in the car. So now finally I'm coming back here home, and I'm finally arriving here. Now I'm coming up here to sleep, because I'm really very sleepy, and now I'm sleeping here. So finally we're on another day, and now I want to watch television. I'm very curious to see the city news. So now I'm going down here, and I'm already turning on this television. But for some reason, this police officer is appearing here. Okay, this is worse than it looks. He said, if you see this criminal, report him to the police. Okay, this is worse than it looks. They're treating me as if I were a criminal, when the only thing I did is that I didn't want to continue with the report. Now I don't know what to do anymore. I'm literally wanted by the police, and now this guy is leaving here. He was literally released by the police, and now he's going to chase me. But I'm very lucky that he doesn't know who I am. But from what it looks like, he knows who I am. Man, this is much worse than it looks. This really is going to be my end. It's only a matter of time until I'm attacked again. And now this car is going up here. This is much worse than it looks. I'm lucky that this car can't go up here, because if it could, this would be my end. He's trying to come here, and he can't. Okay, I'm going to mess with him a little, because I thought this was very funny. So now I'm leaving here, because I want to talk to him. And now I'm going up here, because I want to mess with him, since he can't come here on my bridge. But for some reason, he's not here in his car. But now he just got here armed. This is terrible. Okay, this is worse than it looks. Now he's literally in front of me. And man, I don't know what to do anymore. Okay, I raised my hands. So he came closer. He said, why did you report me to the police? I may have reported you, but we're more alike than it seems. Even he's curious to know what I'm talking about now. I'm also wanted by the police, just like you. And now he's laughing a lot. Man, he simply doesn't stop laughing. This is impressive. By any chance, was what I said that funny? He said, I'm not wanted by the police anymore, and you are. I think the worst part is that this is true. Now he just left here, and he's coming here to get his car, and he's not wanted by the police anymore. So he went back to his car. He's not wanted by the police anymore, but I am. This is simply absurd. This is something that really shouldn't be happening. So now I'm going back here to my house that's isolated in the middle of nowhere. So finally I got here. Now it's a little later. And man, I'm really very hungry. I know the solution seems very simple. I just have to get food from the fridge. But you can see that there's no more food here in the fridge, which is simply terrible. And now I'm very sad, because I don't know how I'm going to get food. I know the solution seems very obvious. I just have to go back to the city, but I can't do that. The police officers are waiting for me to come back to arrest me. There are police officers in every part of the map waiting for me to appear to simply arrest me. I think the police officers are the smallest of my problems. There are also the criminals who are looking for me, but unfortunately I have no choice. I have to go there to the city, and now I'm going here to the city. I have to go there very carefully. They can't know that I'm going here to the city, because if they know, they're going to chase me. Now that I'm up here, I'm observing with this camera of mine where the people are, but there's a van passing right here. Okay, I can't go there in any way. I'm forbidden from going on this street, so I'm going to keep observing this to know where else there are people. But from what it looks like, it's only on this street. Okay, I can't pass here in any way, but I believe that I can go on the other streets, since there are no people passing on the other streets. So now I'm going down here like this, and now I'm going to have to buy some food, but I have to come here very carefully because people can't see me. So I'm going to turn off the car lights. I'm stopped here observing if people are coming. Okay, there are no people here, so I think I can go here in front. So now I'm going here in front, and I'm going to have to stop by the market. But there are two police officers here in front, and there's already a police officer coming here. The other police officer is also coming back, and now he's also coming here after me. This is much worse than it looks. I have to get out of here now. I can't believe they found me. Now I have to escape before it's really too late, but I already know how I'm going to escape from here. I'm going to have to go up on top of this mountain like this. And this way I'm going to be able to escape very quickly. And now they're coming up here too, but they took too long, because now I'm already going up here, and literally I'm escaping from them. You can see that now they're going down there, and they took too long. It's even funny to see how bad these police officers are. They're going here in front, and they have no idea where I am. Now I'm going here in front, and I'm very hungry. Man, I'm really very hungry. Now I'm arriving here behind the church. I'm going to leave my car right here, and I'm going to have to go down here. So now I'm going down here. I'm going to get some food from here. Now I'm crouched here, and I'm simply going to grab a banana and run away. Now I'm not hungry anymore, so I'm finally leaving. There's only one problem. A police officer is already coming here. Okay, this is much worse than it looks. He's already coming after me. Man, I don't know how I'm going to run away from them. I have to escape from here as fast as possible. So now I'm going here in front like this, and this police officer is coming right behind. I'm going to have to escape from him using my bridge. This literally is the only way to escape from him, so I'm going here as fast as possible. He can't pass me in any way. Man, I'm not going to let you pass. So I'm hitting his car here, and he flipped over. I was actually pretty smart, and now I'm going up here. They're not going going to be able to come here in any way. This bridge was probably the best thing I've ever built. Now this police officer is coming here very quickly, and he's trying to go up here, but he's starting to fall down here. Man, your car isn't going to be able to go up. And he simply fell. Now his car is completely destroyed, and this police officer just fell to the ground. Man, this is very bad. He literally just suffered an accident. Now I'm going to have to help this police officer. Even though we're enemies, I can't let him stay there. Now I'm coming here to save this police officer, so I'm carrying him, and he's much heavier than he looks. I'm trying to take him to my car, but I'm having a lot of difficulty. But man, I'm going to save you. I will be your hero. Now finally I'm arriving here at my car, and now I'm coming back here because I have to take him to the hospital as fast as possible. I simply can't take too long. If I take too long, this could be his end. So finally I'm arriving here. I'm going to leave my car right in this part. And doctor, this police officer needs help. His car was flipped over, but Big got very scared. He said, you know that you're wanted by the police, right? You know that this is unfair, right? I didn't commit any crime to be wanted by the police. So now we're arriving right here, and he's going to be treated by the doctor. I hope everything here works out, and the police officer recovers. And now I'm going back home. There's only one very big problem. This car is arriving, and it stopped in front of me. And now this van just arrived here. But I'm going to find a way to escape. I'm not going to let them catch me in any way. And now I'm escaping from them. But there's only one way to escape from these criminals, which, in this case, is going up this bridge. Now I'm going up here like this, and everything here worked out. Now the two of them are trying to go up here, but I doubt that they're going to make it. Their car is sliding and is falling down here. I don't know why my car is the only car that can go up here. The two of them are trying, and they can't. Actually, they're flipping their car over. Now this car is completely flipped over, and this other car is trying to go up here, but he simply can't. This other criminal got in here. Now he's trying again to go up here, and little by little, he's managing to do it. So he's going back, and now he's coming here more quickly. Will he be able to go up this time? Man, he's getting closer. This is a problem. I can't let him go up here. Okay, I'm going to have to hit his car. And now he went down there. I'm sure he's very mad. Now he's trying again to go up here, and if he goes up, I'm going to hit his car again. But now he's going back there and is trying to go up here again. Man, I'm going to have to hit his car because I'm not going to let you go up here. And now I hit his car, and now his car is completely destroyed. Now I'm sure they're not going to bother me, and now I'm going to go back home because I already realized that I'm 100% safe and literally won't have problems. So now I just got back here. So now I'm going to leave the car in the garage, and I'm already closing my garage. In the beginning, I thought living here in the middle of nowhere was horrible, but now I'm realizing that this is the best thing I've ever done. Now it's already night. I was sleeping here, but there's someone knocking on the door. Okay, this is worse than it looks. I think the criminal just came back, but I don't want to go down here. Actually, I'm pretty scared. I'm not in the mood at all to go down here. So now I'm observing the cameras. And actually, it's Bob's cousin who's here. Man, what is Bob's cousin doing now? I'm arriving here to talk to him. You shouldn't come here randomly. I thought you were a criminal. He said, I want to be your lawyer. Have you ever been a lawyer at any point in your life? And now he changed his avatar? He's really a lawyer. Okay, I think you can be my lawyer. You're going to have to defend me from all the police officers who are chasing me now. We're already on another day. I shouldn't have hired Bob's cousin as a lawyer because now I'm being judged. He said, Wheelix will be arrested for 20 years. This is much worse than it looks. But this police officer got here and he has something to say. Bob's cousin, you really complicated my situation a lot. I want to see what this police officer is going to say. He said he doesn't deserve to be arrested. He saved my life. It's very good that he's defending me, and now this judge is writing about this. And now he's hitting the table. He said Wheelix is innocent and must be released immediately. Finally, I'm being released from here. I'm going to be able to live a normal life. All of this because of the police officers. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a member of the channel, and I'm going to add you on Roblox.